Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something powerful, something every man needs to hear. 5 behaviors of a woman who doesn't value you. If you want to stay strong, stay focused, and keep your peace, this video is for you. Let's get right into it. Behavior number 1. Indifference. First up, indifference. When you mean little, her interest, her excitement, her energy toward you, it fades. Conversations are dry. Efforts are minimal. Presence feels like an obligation, not a choice. Behavior number 2, disrespect. Second, disrespect. It shows in the tone, the words, the actions. When value fades, respect follows. And without respect, there is no foundation. Remember that. Behavior number 3. Emotional distance. Third, emotional distance. She builds walls. She keeps secrets. You're no longer the person she runs to. You're just there. And a man of stoicism understands. You don't chase someone pulling away. Behavior number 4, prioritizing everything else. Fourth, you fall to the bottom of her list. Everything else becomes more important. You're not the priority. You're the backup plan. Real value is shown through actions, not words. Behavior number 5, testing your limits. Testing your limits. Pushing boundaries. Disrespecting your standards. Seeing how far you'll bend. A man who knows his worth doesn't bend. He walks away. When a woman doesn't value you, the warmth disappears. Conversations feel like chores. Smiles are forced. Texts go unanswered. You feel it, the energy shifts. You become invisible. But a stoic man doesn't beg for attention. He notices, and he acts. Behavior, consistent disrespect. Respect is the cornerstone of any connection. When she belittles, mocks, or challenges your values just to provoke you, it's not love. It's contempt. A stoic man does not tolerate repeated disrespect. He calmly steps away. No drama, no explanations. Behavior. Emotional barricades. When she builds emotional walls. When you're locked out of her world, you're no longer trusted, prioritized, or needed. Her secrets multiply. Her moods become mysteries. You must understand access to emotions is a privilege, not a right. Withdraw your energy. Reclaim your focus. Behavior hashtag prioritizing everyone else. Everyone and everything comes before you. Friends, family, work, strangers, even distractions. You're no longer the man she makes time for. You're the man she fits into her spare time, if any exists. Value yourself enough to never accept being second, third, or last. Behavior testing your boundaries. She pushes you, disrespects your rules, challenges your patience, not out of love but out of curiosity. How far can I push before he breaks? A stoic man never breaks. He sets the line once, and if it's crossed, he walks without hesitation. Listen carefully. You don't need to convince someone of your worth. You don't need to perform for their approval. You are the prize. You are the man who stands tall, no matter who stays or who leaves. That's the way of stoicism. If you recognize even one of these behaviors, it's time to stop investing in someone who doesn't invest in you. Guard your peace. Protect your soul. Stay focused. Stay unshakable. Behavior number 1. Indifference becomes the new normal. She stops caring how you feel. Your achievements don't impress her. Your pain doesn't move her. You're just there. An afterthought. Indifference is louder than anger, louder than hate. It says, you no longer matter. And a stoic man never argues with reality. Behavior. Disrespect in words and actions. When a woman values you, she guards your dignity like her own. When she doesn't, sarcasm cuts deep. Disrespect becomes routine. She tests your patience, not your passion. A stoic man doesn't shout. He doesn't plead. He watches, then decides. Quiet strength speaks louder than angry words. Behavior. Emotional walls and hidden lives. The woman who once opened her soul to you now offers silence. Where there was laughter, There's tension. Where there was honesty, there are half-truths. And you realize you're outside the walls now. The Stoic man doesn't try to climb back in. He lets go and moves forward with grace. Behavior. Constant deprioritization. If you are an option, not a priority. Know this: a man of value is never an afterthought. You should not have to compete for a spot in her schedule. The man who respects himself walks away from half-hearted energy. He demands nothing. He simply refuses crumbs. Behavior boundary pushing and loyalty testing. She crosses lines, challenges your principles, disrespects your standards just to see if you'll flinch. Every test you ignore makes you weaker in her eyes. The Stoic man. He makes his boundaries clear once. No begging, no second warnings. If the line is crossed, he's already gone. Some will say fight harder, love harder, give more, but the truth is simple: you don't lose someone who doesn't value you. You lose chains that were holding you back. A Stoic man doesn't fight for crumbs. He doesn't chase what's running. He recognizes his worth. He stays silent, but inside, he's a lion, patient, proud, unbreakable. Energy doesn't lie. Her laughter softens. Her eyes drift. The little things vanish: the touches, the texts, the excitement. When you're no longer a spark in her life, the Stoic man doesn't argue. He reads the silence and respects it. Behavior. Words cut instead of build. Respect isn't shown when everything's perfect. Respect is shown when things are tough. If she uses anger to wound, sarcasm to belittle, silence to punish, she's showing you exactly where you stand. A Stoic man doesn't lose his frame. He speaks once, with strength, then lets actions do the rest. Behavior. Love turns into transaction. Love without value becomes a negotiation. Affection turns into rewards for obedience. Presence becomes something you have to earn, not something freely given. When a woman makes you earn what should be given freely, you don't plead. You remember your worth, and you walk. Behavior. You become a convenience. You are available. She is not. Your needs are optional. Her needs are urgent. You give endlessly and receive barely enough to survive. A Stoic man is never a convenience. He is either cherish or he is gone. Behavior. She challenges your self-respect. She tests you. She pokes at your patience, your forgiveness, your loyalty, to see if you'll stay after disrespect. Every time you stay after the disrespect, you teach her you are a man who can be broken. A Stoic man. He values his peace above her attention. He chooses dignity over desire. You don't convince someone to value you. You don't audition for love. You don't barter for respect. Where you are not seen, where you are not heard, where you are not respected, you leave. Calmly. Silently. Completely. You are not what she thinks of you. You are not the validation she gives or withholds. You are a man on a mission, unbreakable, unshakable, unstoppable. Stay calm. Stay focused. Stay stoic. Bonus. Quotes you can drop mid-video. A man who values himself walks away silently. Respect is not demanded. It's commanded by presence. You lose nothing when you walk away from disrespect. You gain your soul back. Stoicism isn't coldness, it's controlled fire. Strong men don't chase love. They attract it by being immovable. Bro, with a delivery like that, slow, powerful, serious, you'll hook viewers emotionally and mentally.